Tribune for hosting this, and I want to thank everybody for being here. You know, my family and I moved here 20 years ago and built our house, and we made sure that where we built our house is going to be in the Smithville School District. This is the district we wanted to be, and I am proud to be a current board member. I enjoy working on the board. I enjoy going to the schools and being involved with the students. We had our school board visit day today, and that's always the highlight of my year, being with the board, is being able to go into the schools and see the children being educated and seeing their faces so excited to learn. So I would appreciate your vote April 4th, and I'd like to wish all the other candidates good luck.
I guess I'd like to go back to the issue of guns. What is the nature of the risk to our students? It's not someone coming from the outside. I believe the biggest risk to our students are cars. That's why I would hope that you would continue to elect me as on the board to provide some leadership. I feel very strongly about not micromanaging, that our role as the board is governed. But once in a while, I do kind of poke my finger into micromanaging. Last year, I went to an event at Platte County Safe Driving. It was a wonderful experience. It was teaching all the kids in high school about safe driving. And then sticking my nose in micromanaging here, I matched up our principals at high school with the principal in Platte County to develop this safe driving week, which will occur, I believe, April 13th. And the high school is working hard to do this. And the issue here is my leadership provides a goal which I hope we will achieve, which is not an empty seat at graduation.
I'm not going to sit here and request a vote from you. If you're going to vote for me, I want you to vote for me because of what you've heard. Things that have not been discussed, how well we interact with our kids, fathers, husbands. Those are things that I try to pride myself on, because at the end of the day, they're the ones I have to answer to the most. As it has probably become abundantly clear, I also look at things from a little different angle. I try to find options that maybe someone's not thinking about. So if we have to make a sacrifice out of column A, or a sacrifice out of column B, I'll go over here to column C. Maybe we can lessen the amount of sacrifice we have to make out of both. At the end of the day, there's not a single one of us sitting up here that's going to be able to push an agenda on a board of 7 people. We're not going to be the meat and potatoes, folks. We're going to be the seasonings.
I would also like to thank the Courier Tribune for offering this time this evening, and thank all you folks for coming out this evening and listening to responses we made these questions. Again, I've had experience in my working years as a teacher, as an industry professional, and as an elected official. And so I think I have a well-rounded outlook on what needs to happen on an elected board. And again, it's 7 people. 1 person doesn't control the board. 7 people have to come to consensus and make the school district what it is and keep it, again, a premier school district in the state, not only in the North Rand, but in the state. And I think I can do that. And I appreciate it if you all go to the polls on April 4th and vote for the person you think is most qualified, or people, because there are 3 spots available. And thank you.
Again, Brian, Amy, Courier Tribune, thank you for everybody that's here tonight. Smithville is home. It always has been. Even when I moved away for 12 years, when I would come back, I would see the changes. And it was a little easier to see the changes when you're gone for a month or 2 at a time. But I always knew I wanted to come back. People ask, what is your agenda, or what is your priority for running for the board? Those of you that know me know that Unfortunately, I was never blessed with children of my own. And my priorities are approximately 2,565 of them that walk through the doors every morning in the Smithville School District. As you can see by my colors and by the S on my chest, this district means something to me. And from day one, from the time I was born, my parents have had me in activities in this district, and I grew up, and it just means that much to me to be a part of the Smithville School District, so thank you.
Again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and the Courier for hosting this event. I hope I was able to express my views clearly. I do believe that I bring a unique experience and perspective to the board, if elected, given my background and my age. If elected, I will exemplify the qualities of objectivity, sound fiscal accountability, and responsibly meet the challenges that the district will face with a nuanced perspective. Once again, thank you everyone for your time.
Okay, and that wraps up the school board portion of the evening. Please join me in giving